welcome to my life. Hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And this is the only place where I do mini free readings. So if something's bothering you, I know, or something's annoying you, then please let me know in my comment box. First name and specific question. If you want a more profound reading during this live and be read for sure, then you need to donate. You can just go to my bio on TikTok. First and second options are platforms to donate, or you can use PayPal. Me, Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations are $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train on TikTok from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Just started my life, so everything's still out in the open. If you donate, you'll be the first on deck. Keep tapping my screen on TikTok. Thank you, Nunu, for all the taps. Already 198k likes. Thank you so much, sweetie. Share my life with somebody that needs some guidance, or follow me, subscribe, like my life. It all helps me grow on social media. Hello, Coco. Hello, Clovis. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Hope you all have a great day. Let's start doing some minis. Coco, Sasha, greetings. Nice to see you. Same. Yesterday I saw my ex with his girlfriend at the same bar as me. How he felt when he saw I was there too. Oh my God, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Let's check. It should be very painful. He felt like he didn't move on yet. He felt the energy of you. He felt that you are still like holding a grudge. Hi, Simon. Good morning. Hi, Empress. I'm picking up that he, at this moment, is really concentrated on this new girl. He feels like what happened in the past, he just can't deal with that. So he's not looking himself in the mirror. I'm picking up that for sure he feels like you're still an option. So it felt like desperation, sweetie. That's what he thought. I'm so sorry. Chloe, good morning. Sasha, can you check will Tom marry Itzel? How he feels about her? Will he marry Itzel? I'm not seeing that at all at this moment. I'm seeing they both, he's worried about it. He's worried about the future with this person. I feel like he feels that that person is not stable. So that person will have to show consistency in emotional, in emotions, how they treat them, how they come from where they come from, because then they will be convinced different. So you still have time to turn it around, is what I'm getting. It's all. Just a minute. Okay, let's check. Amanda, good morning. I hope well. Can you give me a description? Yeah, I did that. Prue, hi, sweetie. Simon was just house hunting online. See your live on. Had to click. Yes, I get back to house hunting tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm feeling that you need some spiritual time, sweetie. You need some spiritual time, Simon. Got a few months to move, so I'm not stressed, but I kind of want to find another good fit. Yes, of course. I do feel it will come to you. Yeah, but you need to work for it. But you'll get something. The card is falling, so that's really happening. That will be magical. So a magical place will arise. Just keep doing what you're doing. Empress Pro. Any message, please? Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm seeing sleepless nights, worries, questioning everything. What's going on, girl? Let's check. I'm picking up that you're not connected to the spiritual divine, and you're so used to follow your intuition, but it's cluttered. Unclutter it. Unclutter it. It's still there. You feel like you're questioning it, but the higher priestess is there, leading you on. So find some spiritual time. Put some more spiritual time in your daily routine, is what I'm picking up. And let go of the past that you can't control. Sky, hello. Can you check does Anthony love Belle is serious with her? At this moment, they're emotionally totally connected, sweetie. So yes. It's true. I'm so sorry. Too much happening. Yeah, but you can't change others. You can only change yourself. And sometimes you just need to take a break and decide you earn it and just go for fun. This is emotionally bliss and happiness. And then the answers will come. Sometimes the answer isn't there yet or doesn't need to be. So get out of your head, Empress Crew. Rising, how will the meeting between Dad and Soma go? I'm getting one card. Things for future will be more realistic. I'm picking up it's easy for him to emotionally let go something that doesn't make him to want to move forward. I do see like a movement is coming in the future. This person can educate him and help him. Yeah, magical place will arrive. That's nice, Sasha. Yes, for sure. You deserve it. Hi, can you check the energy between Omar and the third party? Latifa, thank you for joining, girl. I'm getting there's a lot of grief and pain from ending some relationship and then able to move on. Thank you for sharing the live, Nunu. So I'm seeing that's the phase that this person is going through. Hi, Oxo. Hi, Sweetness. Hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm live on Thursdays these days. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, I'm live. Maybe I'll be live in weekends as well if there is a need for that. This is the only place when I'm live on TikTok and YouTube where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. Anna's Art, thank you for the roses. If you might want to tweet off yours on TikTok or you have an abonnement, I love the little smiley with the heart. Or you have the little love label behind your name with the golden circle, you get priority because you're a super fan. When I live and doing mini reads. Of course, you can also give me a lot of energy by tapping my screen, following me, liking my live on YouTube, and subscribing. Yeah, the super fan, I love it. Yeah, and then yeah, Sasha's fan. Then you get priority as well. Don't forget to keep putting your questions in because if I don't see your question, I can't wrap you. In between, I do paid readings, donated readings. So you can add yourself to my list. Rani is the first person that donated. Thank you, Rani, for the coffee. I hope you checked out my email that I sent you this morning. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, sweetie. If you want a 5-minute dedicated one-on-one with me during this live, it's possible. The only way you can get on that list, then you need to donate. You just go to my bio. First, second option are platforms to donate, or you can use PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train on TikTok from my gift gallery, or you can also use PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name. Hi, beautiful. I'm here. No worries. I'm so happy to see you. Lovely face. Thank you, Rani. Thank you for donating. My pleasure, Rising Phoenix. Okay, Anna's Art Live. And is there a spirit advice for me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm picking up, stop worrying, let go of all emotion, stubbornness. It's not serving you. It's keeping you behind of great bliss. So stop looking into the life as a glass half of filled with water, but half full with water. Are you filtered? I still see you, sweetie. So if just put your question, just put, yeah, I do see your question. How does Brad feel about me? Let's check, sweetie. At this moment, I'm seeing that that person is emotionally like totally smitten with somebody else. I'm getting that that person feels that in the future they maybe want to ask them to marry them. So at this moment, they just see you far, far away and they're busy with another person. Elaine, change at work. Will I be okay? Let's check. Yes, but you need to be really fighting for your rights and money. So no gifts to that place. You know what you're right. You know your worth. Even you're worried, stop doing that. You deserve, be very clear what you feel that you deserve. He wants to marry her. Yeah, he's busy thinking about that. Yeah, he wants to settle down. No, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Can I ask that? Is it's wrong to not foster my brother's kids? Want to take care of them? Not legally. Let's check, sweetie, what his answer will be. I'm getting he's totally understanding because at this period in life, you are not having the means to do so. What hurts me is the fact that I want marriage too with him. Yeah, I understand, sweetie. But he's thinking about it in the future. I'm not telling that he's doing that. So maybe him thinking about it makes him less scared. So at this moment, I'm not seeing that person any connection with you. So, if you want that, it doesn't need to be him. It needs to be a person that has all the good from him, but not the bad. A person that can take care of you, that chooses you, will treat you as a queen, because that's what you deserve. And if you don't see that, then you don't align spirit towards that, and that's a pity. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to Rani. Rani, where are you, sweetie? Because you donated and you're on deck. Rani! Rani, are you ready for your 5-minute read? Please let me know in the comment box. I'll be back for minutes after that. There you are. I'm gonna do your 5-minute read and then I'll get back to mini read. So that means put your questions in the comment box. Keep tapping my thank you, sweetie. Keep tapping my screen. I'll be back for minutes after doing the 5 minutes of Rani. Somebody else still wants a VIP reading today, then please go to my bio on TikTok. First, second options are platforms to donate. You can also use PayPal, me, Medium Sasha's my name, Medium donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a trainer from my gallery gift and I'll add you physically to my list. Red is your color, Sasha. Oh, thank you, Simon. I love red. Some people say it's aggressive. I don't think so. I feel like it's passionate. Hola, Sylvia. Ah, the butterfly. So sweet. Yeah, sweetie. Oxo, we're not, XOXO. I get that totally. But yeah, you're not here. Yeah, it's romantic. It's not. You're not here to change people. You only can change people by living your life and inspire them. But waiting and being available, often people don't have any respect for you. So know that, just move on. You need to move on energy. Warm and earthly. Ah, so kind, Anna's Art Life. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go to Rani's reading and I'll be back for minutes after that. If somebody wants to donate, please do. While you're waiting till I come back for my minutes, keep tapping my screen already on 5.6K likes. Thank you so much. Follow me, subscribe, like my life. It all helps me. Well, aggressive, oh, I don't mind. A little fiery. Yeah, I'm not a boring person. I do speak my truth. Passionate. I don't know if it's aggressive, passionate. I don't know. Oh, they're so cute. The little birds. I love them. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay, thank you, Persephone, for being here. I'm gonna go to Rani's reading. Okay, I'll be back for minis. Rani, hello, beautiful soul. Will Hayden reach out soon? It's now turning 2 months and I have the sentiment belonging still here. Does he dream of me too? I dream of him every single night and it's puppy days on Monday. Oh, I love you, Sasha. Take care. You too, sweetie. Let's see what's going on between you girls, okay? Hi, Persephone. Thank you for joining. Okay, what I'm picking up at this moment is that this person is really in a difficult situation. The sun is on his head, so everybody's like looking at him. Everybody's like, he's like in the spotlight. I think he got in a really difficult situation again, and I think he collapsed, self-medicating himself. That's what I'm picking up. Again, not a doctor, but that's what I'm getting. I'm feeling that his mother took ownership of this problem. and it's now really destined to wake him up and let him see that he has a problem. And she's even very open in spending money to resolve that problem. So Rani, why you're not hearing from him is because at this moment he's not leading his own life. I see that he's still recovering from something that nearly killed him, and before he's able to get out of the system and go his own life and be able to control his life and be the owner of his actions, time still needs to pass. Time still needs to pass. I'm picking up that to write to her about saving him. That's sad to hear. Yeah, that's what's happening at this moment. So you're writing, you did that spiritually, and that message came through. So see how powerful you are. So send him healing energy in the meantime, because you know it works. I'm picking up that in time, once he's better, he will for sure speak to you and explore what happened and enlighten you what happened and give you clarity. And that will be the start of a new beginning, if that is your interest. But again, it can take a lot of time, because I'm seeing this person every time when they feel a bit better, they go out and about in crowds that makes them feel uncomfortable or feel too comfortable, depending who is speaking. For you, uncomfortable; for him, too comfortable. And he has troubles in saying no. It's just like he's falling into it again and again. So him now being with his family, supporting him, because they will support him because they are family, is actually the place where he needs to be till he's stronger, till he's, yeah, gets the knowledge how to cope with it, because he will never get over this problem, because you don't, but you get knowledge to cope. And while you're gathering that knowledge, you will make mistakes, because from mistakes we learn. So that's his challenge. I see that it can now at this moment, him being like totally able to challenge those problems and feel zen and able to have a normal, emotional, happy relationship with you can take forms as 6 to 8 months, sweetie. So something happened that he was on the right track. He fell back. Something happened that he nearly died. His mother is now stepping in. It is yeah, it's getting help, but he will still make mistakes. So you should focus on the future, girl. That's what I'm getting. You should just wish him well, send him a lot of healing energy. But at this moment, any connection with him will turn out to a toxic past, and will turn out that his mother will take her hands off him. And he needs that money to get better. He needs that money to get better. So I do see him sometimes wanting to reach out to you, but keep him there where he is spirit begging you, because there he needs to heal. That's the place where he can get better. And it's gonna be with ups and downs. So he had a relapse that was really bad. I feel his heart is also very weak, so I do see medical care is needed. I don't know why she hates me. I've saved his life. Yeah, she doesn't see that like that. I know that, but hi Samantha. She sees that every time he's strong, he believes in this relationship, and she thinks that you both together are toxic. She doesn't blame you, but she does blame you. There's only one person on the list, and that's Rani, and I'm reading her now. So you will be next on deck if you donate, Samantha. So the best, because your 5 minutes are past, action at this moment is wait till these people reach out to you. And when they reach out, keep him where he is. He needs to heal, girl. And he can't heal with you. And that's what the mother is right. You can't save him. It's not your task. And the problem is he's running away from Savior, and that's his mom, when he's at you. Yes, of course you can ask questions. Because he strangled me and he had to pay his legal fees. She thinks we are messy. Yeah, but it is. Strangling is toxic, girl. Well, how you turn it, if you don't want to see, it is toxic. It's not working to a healing situation, and you putting yourself in such dangerous situation, it's also dangerous. So let him be there and find you're happy and then be friends later, you know? You deserve peace and quiet. You don't deserve this drama. The card I'm getting is travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So maybe book a trip, start working to save for a trip, change your mood, change your scenes. You need change. So, or go to a different city or something. Try to travel. Don't stay home and sob because you don't deserve it. The USA in 9 months. Great. That's going to be a relief and positive energy towards you, what I'm picking up. So get yourself ready for the travel and let him heal. And then when you're back, then see whatever will happen. I think that's a bit the situation at this moment as it is, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hope everybody's doing great today. If something's bothering you or annoying you, please let me know in my comment box. Because when I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, the only place where I do mini free readings is on TikTok and YouTube. So that's only when I'm live. So if you need some guidance, a short mini, then please put your first name and specific question. If you want a more profound reading, as I just did for Rani, that's possible, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio on TikTok, first and second option. Those are different platforms to donate. You can also go to PayPal, me, Medium Sasha is my name, mean donation $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train from my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Mini reads, my 1 to 3 top viewers get priority on TikTok, or if you have an abonnement and you're a super fan with the golden circle in the love label, get priority. Otherwise, just give me a lot of energy. Follow, subscribe, like, tap my screen, share my life. For sure, I'll get to your question. I'm going to do minis at this moment. There's nobody on my list yet. If somebody's interested, then please donate because you'll be next on deck. Okay, at this moment I'm getting a hipsy. Let's check. I've got Samantha. Samantha, you're next on deck. I'm gonna do a few minutes, Samantha, and then I'll get to your reading. Okay, sweetie? Just give me a minute. Okay, let's go. Hope, the person I've been on live with has a friend and is stirring things up between us. But why? Thank you, Pink Roses, for the roses. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's check why, sweetie. She's not happy because she feels like you're taking away their spotlight. She's jealous. Thank you for that beautiful rose. Thank you so much. I'm getting that she feels like in the past people would do the same as you do and then take their light. So this person just doesn't want to learn from you. They feel attacked. They feel ashamed. So you being you shows that they are weaker. And instead of wanting to grab that as an opportunity to learn because you're kind of a teacher, yeah, I know that, Sylvia. I know this person for sure just creates hate because they always need to dominate the situation because they're so scared and so uncertain. That's why they want to dominate the situation. Thank you so much for the roses. Mel, is there a property that ex-husband owns me? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. I'm getting yes, and if you keep searching, you'll find it. Let's see, Anna's art life. Anne, how is B doing? It's been silent very long. At this moment, I'm seeing that that person is just enjoying life, not taking anything serious, just living the day to day. Leanne, does Ziad miss me? Let's check. I'm getting yes, and we'll reconnect with you in a few weeks. Let's see, Simon. I kind of old now, so I may just have adopt older kids, maybe too old to produce. Never know. Charlie Chaplin was 92, I think, and he had still a kid. Damn, strangle you like that's red flag. Yeah, unless you know it wasn't kinky. No, yeah, that's a red flag. Yeah, but Rani is a very kind person with a big heart. But this time she needs to choose somebody that sees that and really goes for her because she's such a beautiful soul, but she's really too kind. Does Anthony want me to move on from him? Let's check. I have 2 cards for you. I'm getting yes He needs not to move on, but he needs some space. He needs space. He feels like a lot of things happen and he needs to catch his breath. Mimi, hello Sasha, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Will I get love life within the next few months or should I move on from my crush? I'm getting just keep on your crush. It's gonna twist. It's gonna turn in your favor as you manifested it to be. Just need to be patient. This moment he's just not ready to commit. But once he knows you better and you stay around, you will have to put an ultimatum, but not now. First, invest. Sky, is Ella going to be Timothy's wife? I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a party always will be involved. Heart, what will be the outcome of our meeting on Tuesday? It will give you hope and clarification for your future. You love, hello, how will I go from RC school? It's been a bit hard so far. Just keep going. At once you'll get it. It's like it will you'll get it. Mitch, does GP miss me? Okay, that's the last mini I'm gonna do, and then I'll get to Samantha's reading. I'm getting, yes, he's devastated. He didn't know he had such strong feelings for you, so know that. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, and maybe also in the weekend, Saturdays and Sunday mornings. They're always at 11 a.m. GMT +1 time. So if you're not following me yet or subscribe on my channel on YouTube, please do so. This is the only place where I do mini free readings and more profound readings for a minimum donation of $10, 10 euros. Those profound readings are 5 minutes reads. If you're interested in that, then you need to add yourself to my VIP list. At this moment, only one person on my list, and that's Samantha. It's really easy. Just go to my bio on TikTok. First, second options are platforms to donate. You can also use PayPal. Me, Medium Sasha's my name. Minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. On TikTok, you can also gift a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. This moment, there's only one person on my list, and that's Samantha. Samantha, just let me know if you're here so I can do your reading and know that you can hear me. I'll be back for minutes after that, so keep putting your first name and specific question. When I do minutes, my 1 to 3 top viewers get priority, or if you have an abonnement and be a super fan, on my TikTok account and have the golden circle around the love label. So Samantha, are you here, sweetie? Just let me know, and then I'll get to your reading. Mini reads, keep putting your question in, keep tapping my screen, keep following, keep subscribing, keep liking. Then for sure I'll get to your question. Okay, I'm gonna go to your question. Let's start your 5 minutes. Let's read your question. Okay, what does Chanel feel about me after meeting me yesterday at the event? Ooh, was there anyone at Krupp event yesterday who interested in me romantically? Okay, let's get to that question. Chanel, how did she feel after meeting you? Oh, I get that you're asking that question. Okay, Samantha, how you went to that meeting, we need to talk about that first, because you can learn and grow from it. It's for sure something to be aware. The energy you bring to an event is the energy how people will see you at that moment, and I feel that you felt that it wasn't your place. The spirits are saying why. The first, I asked that question, but the cards are falling about your own relationship with your own first. Your own relationship is that you feel like you're fake, that you're not need to be there, you don't feel that. Why not? You deserve that. So I'm feeling some guilt. I'm feeling that you feel like you are misplaced. You should be somewhere else. I feel that you were not really present, Samantha, at that space, and spirit really felt that. And why? Because you can love this. You can really enjoy it, and it needs to be there to be loved and enjoyed. Being there though, yeah, but it's like you feel not comfortable. You don't feel like you own it or something. That's what I'm getting. And it's like you're there, but you're already looking for the next step. like you didn't really like land it, like being really in the present. And it feels like you're too uncertain about yourself. Even spiritually, you are at the space where you are and you need to claim it. So maybe you're playing a bit an underdog. Is that possible, sweetie? Like this is an option that I'm here. It's not that I need to be here. So that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so these people felt that energy. Even you're not aware of that because maybe you always feel like you're not in the right space or people deserve better or you deserve something else or something. It's some energy that you brought to this area if you were not aware of it. So maybe you bring it to other areas as well. So really be in the now when you're at your work, really be in the now when you're at an event, and really like feel that you own it, that this is the place that is where you need to be. So be aware of that. So Shane, feel about me after the meeting yesterday at the event. So what I'm picking up at this moment is that this person felt that you were a bit no hot, no cold, like medium. They expected more from you, more passion, more like fire, and it was like mediocre. So they feel like they don't know what your needs are to be in an emotional happy space. So their goal was to make you happy, to show the possibility. She wasn't trying. Yeah, but that's what she did. So for you, so we have two people trying to bring a message across, but both are not understanding each other. So if you need to deal with each other, you both need to like really understand each other languages. What I'm picking up is that Chanel is a person that is not as emotionally adult as you are and went through a tough period and is still like healing from that. I'm getting that it's a person that is worried about everything and anything when they're out and about. Yeah. So this person is really not feeling comfortable. So the feeling I got from you, from spirit, this person is having the same, but much more extreme. So avoidance, as you write, is also what I'm seeing in the cards in having conversations, because they feel like, is this the place? Am I okay here? Are people accepting me? They just doesn't, yeah, because of this past trauma that they're still reliving, they just emotionally always think the worst of people, not the best. And Chanel feels really in her heart that you will like not be interested in whatever, that you look down on her and so on. So it can be your energy, speak to people, but with dancing it feels uncomfortable. Yeah, but maybe because you feel uncomfortable and they feel uncomfortable, it's like you read each other's fear instead of what you really are talking about or letting each other know. So again, when you connect with this Chanel, you need to be grounded and look from a grounded perception to her, and you'll see that she's not, and then translate whatever she says into like a flight or fight state. She's always ready that somebody is going to break her heart or make her uneasy or whatever. So she wants to like dominate the situation before the situation dominates her. So that's what I'm getting. Was there any grub event yesterday who was interested in me romantically? Your 5 minutes passed, but let's check that. This moment, I'm seeing that everybody in that event were all like have trauma, love related, and are still healing from that. So the answer is no. The oracle card I'm getting is children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So these are your children. These are not your partners. These are not your friends. Those are your children that you need to help. So when you are not feeling as a mother convinced and got the situation and have it under control, then people read you or feel you or get you in a different way than you actually want them to see you, feel you, get you. So this is about looking in the mirror. Can you see long-term relationship with Chanel? Long-term relationship with Chanel. Just gonna do a quick one because your 5 minutes are past. I do see that in the future, yes. But it will be like hot, cold in between because you both are healing. So one of you needs to like own the space where you're at. And you're asking the questions. So that's you. You need to be confident in those situations. You need to live in the moment and keep your eyes really on things who are happening physically. That's really important. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I understand. Thank you. My pleasure, sweetie. I do this work nearly 30 years on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, and probably this weekend on Saturday and Sunday as well. It will always be at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time. So if you need some guidance, for sure, I'm here for you. Mini reads, that's the only place where I do free mini reads when I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. So first name and specific question if something's bothering or annoying you. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I just did for Samantha and for Rani before, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are ways to donate. You can also go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, or you can gift a trade from my gallery gift and then I'll add you physically to my list. So if somebody needs a mini, put your first name and specific question. Yes, it's very quiet today, luckily not on YouTube. If somebody needs a question, please let me know. First name and specific question. If somebody still wants a VIP reading, then add yourself to my list. First name and specific questions. If nobody needs some guidance today, then I'll get off live. That's also fine. Then I'm going to do something else, and I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. GMT time, plus one. I can also restart my live. Maybe that helps. Will I restart my live on TikTok? Maybe that helps. I'll restart my live on TikTok, and I'll be back for minis really quickly. So find me. I'm going to go and restart my live. Maybe it's the connection. Okay, I'll be back for minis while I'm doing this on YouTube. Okay, is Elle going to be Timothy's wife? I do see that there is possibility for that, but this person needs to really be able to take care of somebody, otherwise they will not. Hi, Perth, Australia. That's really far, Shannon. Thank you for joining my live. So what I'm picking up, hi, Lizzie, is that it is possible, but then she needs to grow in that role first before that person believes it. New love, hello. How will it go for me at RC school? It's been a bit hard. I did that one already. Amanda, what are ex feelings for me? He gets along great. I want to make sure this friendship isn't going to stop either of us from our higher good. How does it feel about me? Please. That friendship, let's check. I'm picking up no. This friendship is in the cards. So just boundaries are really important. Hi, Lizzie. Thank you for joining. Hi, Latifa. Thank you for finding me. Hi, Sylvia, for finding me back. So yeah, I do see that. No, I didn't answer you yet, sweetie, because I think that my life was a bit difficult. So I restarted my life. You can please also check the energy between me and Omar. Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. This moment, I'm seeing that Omar has a lot of love for you and really wants to share that with you, but is waiting for the right moment. So that's what I've got for you. Liz, is the situation with my house about to closet ceiling something minor that I will fix easily? I'm getting 3 yeses. You just need to know the knowledge how to. Shannon, will my daughter get a job at Chanel 9? Let's check, sweetie. Will your daughter get a job at Chanel 9? At this moment, I'm seeing that it's gonna take a while. Like there's no vacancy or not a perfect vacancy for this person. I do see if they pursue that and just have some patience, the possibility will arise. Coco, hi Sasha. What will be the outcome of Bob and Isabel relationship? Bob and yes, of course you can ask questions. You're a super fan. What I'm picking up on is that between them, it's not clear who they are. It's like they both speak a different language. They still need to find a way to like build a bridge, Coco, so that it can fall or it can work. They still need to get to that point. Can I get the energy with me and Chris? Of course, sweetie. Energy between you and Chris. I'm seeing that both don't like really 100% want to go for it. It's like you both want to keep you as options. You are have like really scaredness of breaking hearts or having pain or so. Yeah, it's like you both need to get to more vulnerable space to move forward. What would Onis want to say me we talked if you were talking, I suppose. Let's check. Nothing. I'm getting nothing. Just chit chat about nothing. Maria, is something good coming like a relationship for me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting yes out of nowhere. You're gonna meet your soulmate in the next 2 months. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. If not, please let me know in my comment box. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work 30 years. If you want a one-on-one with me, you can book them or a pre-record that is totally private. You can book them on my website, mediumsasha.com, or in my bio. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live today, then you need to donate and add yourself to my 5-minute club reading list. It's really easy. Just go to my bio, it's somewhere there, and choose my first two platforms, whatever suits for you, and donate. It's a minimum of $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and questions in those comment box. You can also go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list, and the train is in my gift gallery somewhere there. So that's the way to get yourself on a 5-minute dedicated reading for today. My list will be open for another 15 minutes. If nobody donates, then I'll do some minutes and get off live, and see you all tomorrow. If you still want a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please donate in the next 15 minutes. If somebody donates, I'll just keep the list open. Okay, mini read. Keep tapping my screen, keep sharing my live. Follow me, subscribe, like my live on YouTube. It all helps me grow on social media. Chloe, does Ford regret leaving me? This moment, no, it sees it as a present. So I'm so sorry. Will their relationship lead to marriage, Coco? I'm getting that they need to resolve that bridge, and that's gonna be a difficult one. So I don't know how dedicated they will be. This moment, I'm not seeing that. Will Alberto reconnect with me? Thank you for being my two viewer. I'm seeing yes, but just give him space. He always gets drawn back to you. Thank you for the heart. It's beautiful. Cherry, Donna, will I move house with A this year? I'm getting yes, because you're healing, and from healing comes action. Najo, Ifram loves me. Will he contact me today? I'm not getting that he will contact you today. He's like out and about. Will I get a placement for the AACTA reward? I'm getting, you need to say something or get yourself somewhere before it's even possible. So you need to take action to get you there. Hope it helps. Claudia 03, can you pick a card for me? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. I'm getting, you are totally connected with the divine, so whatever you want, you have magic. You can just like say, hocus pocus, I want this. Why are you not manifesting? Thank you for the ice cream and the little heart. Thank you so much, Steph. I'm getting that spirits are ready to give you whatever your needs are, but your manifestations are not clear. So maybe you feel like you don't deserve it. You do. Sasha, how will Ben feel about the quote I posted? The glass, it's a beauty. Ah, thank you. Uh, you don't know how. Just feel you deserve it, that you have it already. So if you want something, you need to smell. It's like I had a client who wanted a kind of car of that brand, and they didn't have the means to buy that car, but they really wanted it. And all the time she was seeing it driving, it was coming in her dreams. So I told her, you just need to take a test drive in that car that you all the time want, feel, and feel that you're going to do great good with that. And she was like, no, I can't afford it. I'm not. I said, just do it. So she made an appointment with a garage. She drove that car. And then I told her, feel that you deserve what you felt. And she was amazed how that car was driving. And she was always scared of driving, but that car gave her security, gave her feeling. That's why she was seeing that brand and that day. So she drove that car. She felt amazing. And then I said, every time before you go to bed, just manifest you driving that car and it's in front of your house and you're going to drive it tomorrow and you're going to do great things. You're going to help people. You're going to talk to people and so have. And that's what she did, and at once a person in her neighborhood died who had that car and gifted to her. So she inherited that car out of nowhere in the next 10 days. So it's really important when you manifest, you know what you're manifesting, that they are feelings about it, not reality, just a name or your head, and that you really feel like you have it already, because then it's in your escrow, and physicality is always slower than spirituality. So they will get you that. So it's really important, but you don't need to do like a car and a brand. You can also just have a feeling, I want to feel like this with somebody, and then you'll find a person that will give you that feeling, but you need to be 100% like knowing you deserve it, because spirit talks only via emotions, via energy. And if you need to know more about it, you need to buy my book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? I explain, it's packed with exercises and examples. So if you're interested in that, just go to my bio. You can find all that information about it. You can buy my book on any Amazon store, as Kindle version or paperback. So check that out. Okay, whom was I reading? I was so frustrated with coworker. Will he be let go or will he eventually leave? Let's check. I'm getting that they will figure out that this person is not being honest and they will end. Let's see. Bridget, will Comos reach out? Let's check. I'm getting yes. Give it a few days. Shirley, hi. Going to show support at my daughter's dad house for the funeral. Anything to expect? Oh my God, sweetie. Let's check. Anything to expect? I'm picking up that people feel like you're looking amazing and want to know why. So people want to know the tea. Want to know the tea, Shirley? Oh, you need to know ahead if you want to explain or not. Will me and my best friend become friends again? Let's figure that out, sweetie. I'm picking up, yes. Just give it some time. Just give it some time. Cancer rising. I was, yeah, I did that. Yes, he has the yeah, so don't worry about it. His karma will hit. Park, will my friend feelings about me and message me today? Friend. I'm getting 2 no's. Dena, does Kylie have a crush on me? I'm getting no. Just want to be friends. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to talk to anyone. Do you see any guys in my love life coming up? I have 2 guys that could be a potential. 100%. But you need to really heal your heart first before any of those guys can have any possibility of giving you a feeling. It's like you're still connected to a past love. So try first looking to that past relationship and see what you liked about that person, and then look at these 2 potential people and see who has the most what you liked, or figure it out by dating them and then give them a chance. Thank you, Shasha, for the love. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Sylvia. Thank you for being here. Does Princess really love Emmanuel? Let's check. No, I'm not seeing that. Will the teams be more focused after the meeting on Tuesday? I'm getting 100%, but if you talk to them in the meeting, you need to be aware that these people are not so smart as you, or are not so wise, or adults like you. So keep it fun, keep it light, because then they understand. Make it easy. God, will I get a positive result about my document within this month? Let's check, really. I'm picking up 2 yeses. It's gonna take a bit longer because I haven't got the ones. Yeah, it takes a bit longer. I am pregnant. Will I have a boy this time? Brittany, Adam, I don't know. You need to check the doctors, because energy and reality, QBLTA community, is not always the same. I can only read the energy. So what I'm picking up at this moment, female energy. Can I also get a card, a message, please, Lapita? Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting that you need to start mending your heart, because otherwise you'll just go down. It's like you're too much busy with all things and not controlling the narrative. You know, stop letting other people have the power to heal or break your heart. You need to really look at the facts, have your own deadline, and start owning you. And don't give a heart away if it's not safe. Take it back and keep it there, and let people work for it before you give it back again. That's what I'm getting. Hope it makes sense. Oh my God, you're so correct. We don't have the same critical thinking. Thank you, heart. Yeah, it is. So you need to find a way to build that bridge, girl. That's why you're there. That's what makes you amazing. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Friday. If somebody's interested in still a 5-minute dedicated reading, you need to donate in the next 10 minutes. If you don't, I'll just do some minutes and get off live, and see you all on tomorrow. Somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading for a small donation of $10, €10, and please donate on TikTok. Go to my bio, first, second option in my link tree, or you can go to PayPal, me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train there of my gallery gift, and I'll add you physically to my list. Nobody donates in the next 10 minutes. I'll do some minutes and get off live. Ebedu, in love with Jennifer. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting no. They just want to control. They just want somebody in their life. Caroline, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. May I have a card, please? Of course, sweetie. I'm getting you need to connect to the spiritual being of yourself. You know, we're a physical, spiritual, and an emotional person connected to the heart, all 3 together. Spirituality is not getting enough attention, food, and love in your daily routine. So start making space for that. Virgo, Moon, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What can I look forward to in October? Spiritual growth, girls. Spiritual growth. Will Emmanuel, I hit a big money in the next 2 months? I'm getting 2 no's. Change your attitude. Does Jimmy has feelings for me, Suzanne? I'm getting no. Just likes to be around you. Feels like it's fun to be, but that's it. Not feelings, just. Number 2, I am a new follower. Thank you, Joey. Can I get an answer? Will Stevie come back into my life? Thank you for following me. I'm getting 3 no's, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Sanja, will there be any surprise regarding Alexander and me? 100%, you're feeling it. Give it time to unfold. Thank you for your donation. The list is wide open again. Rhoda, thank you. You're next on deck. Rhoda, thank you for your donation. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Friday, and probably Saturday and Sunday at 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time. So these are the spaces in time in this on this rock that I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. This is the only place where I do mini free reading. So if something's bothering you, annoying you, then you can just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I choose them at random after every read. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, or if you're a super fan, gets priority. And otherwise, just tap my screen, follow me, subscribe, like my like. For sure, I'll get to your reading because I'm an energy reader. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading for only $10, 10 euros, then you need to donate and get yourself on the list today. Really easy. Go to my bio. First, second option in my link tree are platforms to donate. You can also go to PayPal, Medium Sasha's my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. On TikTok, you can also gift a train and then I'll add you physically to my list. The train is up there in my gallery gift. So these are ways to donate. So please do so if you're still interested in having a reading with me today, because I'm going to close my list if nobody donates in the next 15 minutes. Looking for Rhoda. Rhoda, where are you, sweetie? You donated me a cup of coffee. You're next on deck. Andrew, feelings for me from Chris. Not picking up, just friendship. Do a good luck, Jennifer. Let's check. Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. Follow me, subscribe, like my live. There is divine timing. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do your reading really quickly. I do see that love could still arise, but then you need to show up differently. It's like your energy makes that person not think of that possibility. So then she needs to be more open, or he needs to be more open about it, because the other party is not getting it. Okay, I'm going to go to Rhoda's reading. If somebody else still wants a reading, then please put it in my comment box, or go and put yourself on my list while you're waiting. Keep tapping my screen. We're already on 7K likes on TikTok. Thank you. Okay, 5 minutes read. Divine time. Will this job opportunity I was recently told about be a good move for me? Let's check, sweetie. Will it be a good move for you? Wow. I'm getting wow, 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 wow. Yes, for sure. It's going to be financially better fit for your needs. It's like you are putting out a life that you feel you deserve. And I'm getting that spirit is totally getting that. And that new job will help you with that. You will feel more nurtured. You will feel more supported. You will have more money to be able to support yourself. The only thing is that you feel like you're maybe a fraud, or you will not be able to do it. So the money is good. Teaching experience is there, but yourself are not feeling comfortable in accomplishing it. I don't know why, because I do see the 8 of Pentacles. It means that if you put the effort in it and you just stay focused and concentrated as you're doing now, for sure you'll just like be really good at that job. I'm seeing that spirit are giving you signals that it's a new beginning, and that spiritually you're feeling like you really feel like wanting to jump to that opportunity, but some physicalities are keeping you from moving forward. And those physicalities that are keeping you from moving forward, in my opinion, are scaredness of something new. You are not happy where you're at now. You manifested a different lifestyle. This new job would help you, all that, but it's the unknown. And sometimes we rather just stick in the known, even when we're not happy, because we got that already. So you're like sabotaging yourself, in my opinion, when I see the cards with a false narrative that what you're having now is a guarantee, because in reality it's not. You know, nothing is a guarantee. You just have a contract. Companies can just change, can throw you out, can go bankrupt in any moment. So making the unknown really scary and keeping where you're at now not happy as more like guarantee is a wrong way of looking at it. I'm not saying you need to take that job. I'm not saying you need to take any risk, but you need to see it all in the right value. Because often people think that change is a big risk, but they assume that what they're having is like guaranteed, and often it's not. And in your situation, for sure it's not. I think I have the opportunity to move up in the job I'm at now. Yeah, so I'm getting, for sure you have that opportunity. I'm getting the Two of Cups. I'm only getting good cards on opportunities, emotionally, physically. So more pay, more happiness, more learning, more interesting. But the thing is, you will have to change your role into the company, and people will have to see you and start treating you in that new role. And I think that that's a challenge, and I think that's the scareness, because otherwise, I don't see any uncertainties why you wouldn't jump. So it's all about you. So knowing that coming, because your spiritual energy is like a line, knowing to look behind that corner, bringing it closer. That's why we all have a sixth sense, sweeties. And that's why I'm a Kabbalistic reader, because we look behind corners, we can change our outcome. But we first need to know where our energy is getting us somewhere, so we can just take it back if we don't like the outfold and change it and get another outcome. So we're always in power. So there's nothing scary about being spiritual, because it just gives you an alignment, some more information where your actions physically are heading you towards in the future. If you don't like it, you can still change it. If you don't want to see that area, then you will figure it out physically once you're there, and then you put all that energy and all that effort to get to that position, and then you're there. I'm not what I wanted to be. I wanted that. So being spiritually and looking in front is just giving you more data, so you can change your actions still now and not go for nothing and be disappointed. So if your life divine is like disappointment after disappointment after disappointment, what I'm picking up at this moment, you should really like take those opportunities as an awakening call, that when you feel something and it's good, but it makes like you self anxious, it's just you actually sabotaging your growth. And then you go in your head when you're anxious and you find all these problems that actually aren't there. So I don't think that you will be forced into that position. I just see that you will have that option. If you want that option, you should already treat people and get to that job in the energy that you already owning that job, because then it will be the obvious that people will choose you to take that job, and people will not make it difficult to treat you differently. So slowly now, this week, you should like think step by step and start making a plan, like a bridge. How can I change my way I'm doing things, or how can I improve or finalize or create things in a different manner that people see that I'm totally a fit for that job. So you already start working as you're doing that job in your current work ethic, and then it will be gifted to you. So because it's an option. And when you start changing your work addict and start feeling that you're already having that job, then people will just automatically say there's nobody else better than she doing it, because she's doing it right now already. So stop overthinking. Take that message as reality, as a wake-up call that it is in your escrow, and for sure you're going that way, and you can like really physically cash on it. But you need to change now already, because it's not like gifted to you. It will be an option. So it's something that you manifested. It's possible. So you need to change your actions. Crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So it's really important to have some rose quartz and some crystals around you to keep you grounded. Maybe you can have like a sunstone, all these kind of things. Do some research for that. So in the meantime, you will be like on the right road to that outcome. So get strength. You're ready for it, girl. You're ready for it. That's what I'm getting. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, Rhoda, for your donation. Thank you. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Friday, and probably Saturday or Sunday morning I'll be live as well. So if somebody has a necessity for a mini read, they are at random, no guarantee. First name and specific question in my comment box. On TikTok by 123 Top Viewers, or if you have an abonnement and be a super fan on my channel, you'll get priority when I do minis. In between, I do VIP readings. I just did one for Rhoda, Divine Timing. So if you're interested in a 5-minute dedicated reading, today, then you need to donate. It's really easy. Just go to my bio, first, second option in my link tree. Hi, Gracie. Um, are different platforms to donate. You can also go to PayPal, me, Medium, such as my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a trade from my gallery gift and I'll add you physically to my list. So these are the ways. My list will be open for another 15 minutes. If nobody donates, I'll get off live and I'll be back tomorrow. Somebody still wants a mini read for 5 minutes, then or a mini read, put your first name and specific question. If you want a dedicated reading, then please donate in the next 15 minutes and let me know in my comment box, so I'll wait for you. Okay, let's do some minis. If you're new here, please give me a follow. If you're new on TikTok or on YouTube, then subscribe. Please like my live on YouTube and please tap my screen on TikTok, ready on 8.1K likes. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. You too, Divine. I hope so too. Thank you. Tracy, will my relationship benefit me financially? A bit, but not a lot. A bit, Gracie. Does Kay have feelings for me? Please and thank you. I'm not picking up that. What it is. It's not going to change. Somebody else that wants a mini today? Please, first name and specific question. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Somebody else still wants a mini? Yes, Sammy. Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Will my marriage survive this difficult period? Samantha, let's check, sweetie. What's going on with your marriage? I'm picking up at this moment. It's just so vulnerable, your marriage. It can go all ways. The thing is that when you both take distance from each other, you always go in panic mode. Maybe this time you shouldn't. You just grab your life and do your life as you're still married. You decide to be married, then act as married. And you'll see the marriage will be back on. You in panic mode makes it worse and pushes people away. It's because he just doesn't know how to deal with your feelings and then get stuck in their head and then start getting these weird ideas that that you are suffocating them. That is all based on bullshit, in my opinion. But that's their triggers. And he's not asking this question. You want to stay married. So it's up to you to change and change that narrative, girl. Just step up, dry your tears. Today I'm married, and just go through life as you're married. How are you, General, in October? Hi, Marie, I'm doing great. General in October. I'm picking up, it's a spiritual month, so a lot of spiritual activities should be on your agenda. Takashi, like buy my book, maybe. Dear Universe, where's my exit? You can get it in all Amazon stores. All information on YouTube is here on my screen. I recently experienced what felt like a physical energetic attack, and I like you to help identify its nature and motive. It's kind of scary. Don't be scared, and it's not an attack. If you call it an attack, then you make it scary. Your body's not used to be touched or connected with a spirit that is as a human being but doesn't have a body. So you can like relate to it emotionally and you can relate to it spiritually, but you can't relate it physically with it because they lost their body. It's probably somebody that died before their death date. So we are a physical person, a spiritual person, and an emotional person. And all three characters, or these three beings, are connected with the heart, and that keeps it all together. The problem is when we are born, we have a death date, but sometimes we don't take care of ourselves, or life choose a different path, or we choose to end our physical life. And then you need to see it as you park your car at a garage, and there's a lot of cars, and you don't know where it is, and you're just going floor by floor trying to find your car, beeping it or hoping it's going to make a sound because you see old cars. So these spirits often, when they just deceive, they're looking for their physical body. So, or they think they still have a physical body and touch you or act, and then are shocked and shaken when you react differently. So the question is, what kind of spirit is around you in that surrounding? Is it a spirit that died there or lived there or is still being there? And they're just waiting fulfill their death state to live to the next um, realm. So the next vibe. So all this bullshit of bringing spirits to the light, I don't believe in that, because we are here on Earth, on this rock, because we chose to be on this rock and we want to learn something, and we don't especially need a physical body, I think, to do so, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. So, but it's much more easier, because I talk a lot to those spirits, to have a physical body, because you will still need to connect with the world, with people, with your kids, with your mother, with your friend, and you don't have a body. So, and if that person, because we're sure not raised to connect with those beings as well, it's difficult to have a conversation. So that's what I'm getting. So whatever happened, it's somebody who wants to connect with you. So is there somebody that passed before their death state? Look in that. If you want a reading specific about that, and you need to book a private reading with me, you can find all that information on my website, mediumsasha.com. Mini reads are for free. So that's what I've got for you. Hope that it will resonate. Godwin, will I get any positive news next month? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. I'm picking up that you're gonna get such much positivity that you can let go all this emotional baggage. So yes. How do I pay for a reading? Oh, Shannon, really easy. Just go to my bio. Oh no, you're here on YouTube. PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name. Min donation $10, 10 euros. Or you can click on the comment link on Coffee. Just a minute. Copy. Copy current address. Just a minute. I don't know how to put it in. How can I put something in? I don't know. So you just can go to Coffee, and then you can donate, or you can go to Hipsy. It's all underneath in my YouTube channel. Sweeties, you only have 8 minutes. So if somebody still wants a VIP reading today with me, that's possible through reading this live, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first, second option of my link tree, and donate via TikTok, or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, Medium donate $10, 10 euros. How can I book a reading mini? What you want, private, or you want during this live? During this live, just go to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are ways to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. If you want to gift for a reading, just go for a train there, and then give me that train, and then I'll add you physically to my list, and you get a 5-minute dedicated reading. If you want a private reading, that's also possible. Then you need to go to my bio on my website, mediumsasha.com. So if you want a reading, let me know. What you have another 8 minutes to donate, and then my list will be open again. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 11 a.m. GMT. Hey, Persephone, list is wide open again. Persephone, thank you for donating a train. Just let me know what your question is. Yes, when I do minis, you get priority XOXO, so don't be annoying. You get a lot of attention from me, you know that. You get a priority when I do minis. Was I doing minis now? No. Did I give you every time priority? Yes. So don't start spamming, because I'll mute you. Yes, you did. You're all the time here. And if you don't, you're not listening. So why are you here then? Really, don't get people. Oh my God, really? Oh, why are 7 people so tiring? You're tiring, XOXO. Is it because you are tired that I'm picking up that energy? Oh, you're at work. Then ask instead of blame. Let's see. How are you? Message from spirit guides. What should I need to know right now? Let's see that. Really easy, Kingfish. Just go to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Or you can go to the train here in my gallery gift, and you can gift a train. And then I'll add you physically to my list. Just a minimum of $10, 10 euros for 5 minutes dedicated read during this live. So if you're interested in that, just add yourself to my list. Thank you so much. Whom I was reading. Okay, yes. Sophia. Need to know right now. What you need to know is you need to let go of the past. And it means not forget, but let go of it. It's like you transformed into a new you. And the past should be like lesson learned for the future, but not pain and regrets. So the pain, you just leave it there. The regrets, you leave there. You just get your lessons and see what it brought you today. If you didn't went through these things, you probably will not be where you're at today. And then from there, move forward. This is the period, Sophia, to do this soul searching. I'm eating like crazy the past week, and I know reckon it's because of some emotional issue. Okay, hunger. Hunger munchies. Let's check why. Again, not a doctor, but I'll check that for you. Persephone, no problem at all. Okay, no, I'm entering back and forth of work. Okay, got you then. What's your question? My ex just saw I post a quote about how much he hurt me, what he thought. Oh my God. How can you be good at your work when you're busy with all your exes? Let's see. That quote really touched his heart. That's what I'm getting. It felt like he needed to hear that quote today, so he feels like you spiritually are still connected. But he's happy that it's only spiritually and not physically. Hey, tell me about my future. Hey, May, let's see. What do we need to know about your future? You need to stop overthinking your future because there is no future. Future is something you create yourself. It is like past doesn't exist. Past doesn't exist. Future doesn't exist. You live in the now. So at this moment, you're only being annoyed and afraid and hurt. And I totally get it because people are really not nice to you, May. But you survived. It made you the perfect person that you are today. So at this moment, you just should focus on now. What can I do now to make me happy? And baby steps makes big steps, giant steps when you add them up. You're coming live tomorrow. Yes, 11 a.m. GMT plus one time. Shirley, I'll be live. I'm live on Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and probably on Saturday as well. Sophia, makes a lot of sense. I learned my lesson the hard way and I've become stronger. Yeah, and you need to be proud of it and wear it as a trophy. Starful, hi Sasha. Should I quit dating apps not finding anything serious? Should you quit dating apps? I'm getting no. Just manifest better so they can connect with you during a dating app or not. That doesn't matter. So whatever. Kelly, well, Anthony, every reconcile our marriage. I'm getting yes, but will he ever be trustworthy? Question mark. So I don't know. You need to find that out first before you go through the whole charade. Will Ray reply my message today? Will Ray reply my message today? Let's check. I'm getting not today, but you'll get a reply. Yeah, I'm going on holiday tomorrow, so I'll need guidance. Oh, yeah, of course. Very welcome. I'll be here. Naba, will me and Kashim be together officially in 2026? I'm getting to yeses. Okay, if somebody still wants a VIP reading, you have 5 minutes to donate. Please let me know in the comment box when you donate. If not, I'll get off live and see you all tomorrow. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated... Oh, no, I'm still having Persephone. I'm sorry. Persephone. And then after... If nobody donates after Persephone, I'll get to go do something else. If somebody else still wants a VIP reading, then donate while I'm doing Persephone's reading. It's really easy. First, second option in my link tree are ways to donate. You can go to PayPal, me, Medium Sasha is my name. No, I'm not gone. No. PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train as Persephone did, and I'll add you physically to my list. So, somebody still wants a VIP reading, then add yourself, and please let me know you did. So, I'll wait for you. I'm going to read Persephone now, so please let me know if you're in my live, sweetie, and can hear my reading. If you want a mini, then put your first name and specific question, because I'll do some minis after reading Persephone, and if nobody donated, then I'll go off live. And see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time. Okay, let's get to Persephone's reading. Hunger. What is going on with the munchies? Why are you hungry? Oxo, I did your reading already. So if you want to know what I said, because you were not listening or were stuck, then you need to go to my YouTube channel. It's the last option in my link tree. And just rewind a little bit because I just did your reading. Okay, what I'm seeing at this moment is that why you're hungry is because you're physically and spiritually not connected, Persephone. It's like your physical body is going their own way and your spirituality is going another way. Put on 3 kilo, losing you before leaving the body. Yeah, so there's a disconnection of physicality and spirituality at this moment. So what I'm picking up on is that your number one priority in life is not the kilos on the machine, or it doesn't matter because 3 kilos, who cares? The thing is, you need to feel whole. Yeah, but it's blaming the kettle to be black. I mean, or being silver because it was produced that way. I mean, yes, you can be in a bad job situation at this moment, but you can't get frustrated about it. Yeah, so the thing is that we need to learn that to be balanced emotionally, physically, and spiritually is like work, going on work process, working on process, growing process, learning process. And what I'm picking up on is when something annoys you physically, you want to give yourself physically a treat. So why don't you do that spiritually? Why don't you do that emotionally? Thank you, No, you're number 2 on my list. So what I'm picking up on is that rewards for failure shouldn't be in the same category. So if you physically, you're very well saying, I'm confused, I'm annoyed with my job, then don't reward your physical body with food or candy. So then you should really control your body because it's unhappy. So you need to concentrate on the physical part and do a challenge. So do a juice challenge, or do eating like 3 meals cooked food a day, or do a salad channel or challenge or something. So yeah, you need to get your nutrients in and get a lot of it in that situation because it's gaining a lot of energy from you, but you need to get the right ones. So often when physically I'm stuck or annoyed or bored, I'll do some like health challenge, not eat for 16 hours. So I eat my dinner quite early, I go to bed, and I wake up and eat my breakfast very late, because I do believe that when we eat like in not eating in parts of 16 hours and more, we really cleanse our body. So I would use that physically I'm stuck and annoyed. I know that my body is physically stuck and annoyed. So I would use it as a healing journey. So yeah, but you can eat a lot, but then eat in hours that you eat and hours you don't eat. So the importance of it all is you eat a lot because you're not mindfulness eater. So you're not connected. You don't take advantage of every bite. You're just swallowing it. Yep, I'll go back to fasting. Got it. Yep. It's just learning life, how to navigate it and make the best out of it. And we all have our weakest points, everybody, me too. But the good thing is that we see it, and you see it. 3 kilos to see that, that's already amazing. It's not like 15 kilos. And it means that you're not liking it, and you're okay to look in the mirror and say, I'm missing here information. How can I fix it? So yes, you should go back on dating apps. But for sure, that's what I'm getting. But what I'm picking up is your job. You don't put so much effort in it, and don't make it such a big thing, because it's just temporarily. Yeah, I know you will. So the importance is that your job is to draining yourself. So you're physically not active. That's why you're also gaining. So the importance needs to be like when you come from your job, you need to start walking out off your frustration, or running off your frustration, or jumping jab to get off your. Yes, perfect. I wait for you. I have Nunu on my list as well. So try finding different ways to get rid of these draining energies. So job will be the few hours you're there till the new solution will arise, and you are busy sorting it. And let it be there. So don't be annoyed till you are at the job. And once you're off the job, do something like to get back into your hum space, because then the solution will come much more quickly. So that's your 5 minutes. I'll just grab a oracle card for you, Persephone. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with words you write. So also start writing a diary. Write down your frustrations. Write down what you want to do. Write down what you want to achieve. That helps too, instead of munging. So good luck, sweetie, and thank you for donating a train. Totally hoping it will happen soon, something new in work. Yes, it will, but you need to control this. Often when we start controlling our bodies, controlling our mind, controlling our spirituality, all other things come align and comes quicker to us, because then we are in control. Nothing is gifted. Everything is worked for or asked for or grow into. So if you have no control about your job and you have an opportunity, but you can't do nothing to make it quicker, then you need to look at yourself, what is out of control, and be busy with that. And then you can move forward. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Just did a reading for Persephone. Next on my list is Nono. Nono, please let me know what your question is so I can put your question down and do your reading. While I'm waiting for Nono, you can put first name and specific question in the comment box, and then I'll do mini reads. I'm also still waiting for Shirley, because she wanted to donate as well. So if somebody still wants a VIP reading, a 10-minute read, for a 5-minute read for $10, €10, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift as Persephone did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Where is Nunu? Nunu, please let me know what your question is. And Shirley, please let me know if you donated. Kirisu, I found a broomstick with a lock in my garden with 3 keys, 1 inside the lock and 2 locked. Can you help me? Somebody put it there. A younger soul left, so I think it's from an owner before. Okay, I'm worried about mom. She would like to give me my brother's kids to foster. She knows I love the kids. Yeah, mom. And she's too old to foster them. Can dad please advise? Okay, let's get to that. Just a minute. I need to this one. Yeah. Dad advice. Okay, on the kids. That's a good one. I'll have your question. Okay, I'm going to do a few minutes and then get to your reading, sweetie. Please, will Amarshi marry Abdullahi? This moment, they're moving towards that goal. But I'm feeling that somebody still has like a third party in the back of their mind. Does my flatmate want me to move out? What does your flatmate want? Yes, so they can like take somebody new that will pay more. Floor, is there news? What you should know? What you should know? What does Floor needs to know? I'm picking up, you need to stop worrying about the past and start concentrating on the new. You're too busy with the past. It doesn't serve you anymore. Because if you look to the new as a person that you are today, everything is possible, everything is amazing. You can create whatever your dream are. So focus on the new. Okay, no, where are you, sweetie? I'm going to do your 5 minutes. Shirley, if I don't hear from you, I don't know what's going on. Please let me know. No, where are you, sweetie? You're next. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. That really helps me grow. Ah, there you are. Okay, no. The kids, what we need to do about it? Okay, your mother is fostering them. She's getting too old. She wants you to take them. You don't feel like that advice. Okay, at this moment, these kids need stability, physical stability, and you can't offer that those kids. And it's already a burden for you to offer that to your own kids, and you're like getting that done, but putting extra stress would be a problem. Secondly, those kids are quite happy where they're at. So your dad is saying it should be for you an extra motivation to start creating something beautiful for your life. It's like you're waiting on the urge of stepping to a new world, and that's to do with your career, where you're gonna heal people, help people, and so on. And spirits are giving you messages about that. You need first to stabilize yourself, your career, and your life. In the meantime, the kids are okay with your mother. Okay, she's getting older, but tomorrow it's not gonna change. The importance is that in your concentration, instead of concentrating on men, because they're not helping you, you should be in your own power, creating a new future for yourself and your family, and also those kids in the future when you are able to afford help. If you afford a bigger house, because that's possible if you start 100% being focused on your career. I'm picking up that helping others in a career kind of setting will create a new, fresh financial help possibility for you. The kids at this moment, yes, they are with your mom, but it's not so bad as everybody seems like to be. So the best is you create a better world for yourself and your kids and your finances, and from there reconnect with the kids who are at your mom's. But mom hasn't been getting money from them. No, that's what I'm seeing. So you need to get money for everybody. And that's possible if you get a career. So the most important at this moment is not you having those kids in your private life. The most important is your mother having money to raise those kids, and you having money to have a better life, and you have money to raise your own kids. So the only thing you can help now that is totally possible is creating a career for yourself. Money. And it's possible, even if you go abroad or a bit further than your situation, you can earn money. So you need to really start earning and focusing on getting money. That will help and create thousands of opportunities. The moment you know your worth, because you always question your worth, but you can earn and you can work hard, girl, and you can go for it. And you do it for months. You'll have so much money that whatever you want then, or whatever is possible, and maybe get some help for your mom or whatever, and it will be possible. So the whole story here is not about you taking kids and more burden. The story is you need to lighten the load and work more. Work more. And you help everybody if you have money. And then you're not going to give money to your mother. You're not going to give money to men. You're going to give them opportunities. You're going to find a help for your mother and ask a girl or whatever that you decide whom it's going to be to come and help out, like 7 days in a week, a few hours in the morning, a few hours in the evening. Or you're going to, with cleaning and cooking and whatever. So the children stay still in the space where they feel comfortable, and your mother doesn't have to do the work all by herself. And you give your mother the luxury thing she wants, a better TV, whatever, but don't give her physical money. That's your dad talking. Your mother is not good in knowing what to prioritize. You are. So you're going to gift things to make her life better. What I'm picking up on is that's what you can do. Just earn money. Stop giving money to stupid people that you think are in love and will come and leave. No, you just need to get money and then see what people's needs are and buy it for them. But the welfare says mom is too old. Yes, I get that. But if she gets help, then she will not be too old, because your mom, fully responsible, is too old. But you need to come with a plan. You need to come with a plan. And secondly, if you tell this person, sorry, but I need first to create a possibility to take those kids in the future. I need now, give me a year or 6 months, And in the meantime, I'll help my mother out. They'll give you time to, and then what you're telling them is actually the truth, but then you see whatever you do. So you creating a possibility for those kids is number one. So that's what I'm picking up. So I hope it helps. That was your 5 minutes. Let's see what I'm getting from the oracle cards for you. I'm getting music. Your connection to music is healing you for yourself and others. So listen to the music, and the music is earn money. With money, buy help, buy whatever their needs are to make your life with your mother more comfortable. And then from there, create a house, and then you can take the help and the kids to your house in the future. So you will have all the opportunities. But you need to do it in steps. And you need to tell these people, yes, I got it. Mother is too old. We're going to find a solution, but give me time to organize myself. And then just get to it. Because actually, if you wouldn't give all that money or created problems with these men that didn't choose you 100%, you wouldn't be in this situation. So you need to recover financially now. And that's possible if you just work hard. And just be honest to people and explain them and just show them you mean it. Everybody wants the best solution for the kids, and you'll get there. That's what I'm seeing. So this is a path unfolding for you from the eyes of your dad. It's up to you if you want to follow it or not, of course, but see it as a possibility. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and probably Saturday or Sunday as well. This is the only place where I do mini free readings, first name and specific questions. I'm live always at 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time, so know that. If you're not following me yet or didn't subscribe yet, please do so. Keep tapping my screen on TikTok, already on 17K likes. Thank you so much. And like my live on YouTube. If you want a mini, just first name and specific question. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading today still with me, then you need to donate in the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'll close my VIP list and see you all tomorrow. Yes, thank you. Ketiu Melangeni. Ketiu. Yes, you're next on my list, Shirley. And then I have Ketiu. Ketiu, please let me know what your question is. So you're number 2 on my list. Ketiu, what is what you want to know? Shirley, you're next. Ketiu, how does Oscar feel after the message I sent him today? Okay, Oscar, feelings after message today. Somebody else still wants a reading. I have 2 people on my list. Then need to go. Then you need to add yourself to my 5-minute dedicated reading list. Just go to my bio, first, second option in my link tree. You can use train as Katiwi did, or you can just go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha's my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Okay, I'm gonna go to Shirley's reading, and Kativa, I'll call you in a sec. So stay in the live. You'll be next. After Shirley. Shirley, where are you, sweetie? Let me know if you're here. Shirley, where are you, sweetie? You're next on deck. Yes, you are. Let's go. Going on holiday tomorrow with Stendhal. How do you see it's going? Hoping we come back stronger. Also going to cut my hair. What will he think of my new hairdo? Oh la la. Oh la la, oh la la. Going on holiday with Stendhal. How do you see it's going? Okay, let's get to that part first. Okay, I'm feeling that it's gonna be a healing journey. And what I mean with a healing journey is that you're not gonna do a lot. You physically will be locked and stuck together, and that's good. It's like you both have crazy lives in real life, and trying to make your relationship flourish in this craziness, it's really difficult to get all this ducks aligned. I'm getting that this one-on-one time will really create opportunity to really physically connect with each other. It's when you physically are together, you always look a bit behind your shoulder or don't feel comfortable to do whatever you want, and sometimes then you get grabbed by emotions, and then you're waking up and like, oh my God, maybe take a step back. So it's the time of not thinking. It's the time, it's holiday, so everything is possible. It's also the good time to see people in a less stressed environment, because what I'm picking up on is when you see each other, you always like need to drive or need to get there or need to like in a time, meet a timeline, meet a timing. It's a lot of hustle. So you both know each other in your daily life with daily challenges and stress. It's not a representative of life when you choose each other, because when you choose each other, you're in the same house, you have the same problem. So a lot of this hush hush isn't there. Yes, we have short timeliness together. Yeah. So, and when you're together, you had to overcome a lot. So you're still in that mood to really enjoy each other. So what I'm picking up, it's really important this holiday not to do too many activities, not to just to enjoy each other and be together and start up the day together and have the same issues and the same problems and figure it out together. So this is the most important, that you start seeing each other both as you really are, if you would live together and have the same life together and have the same responsibilities together. That's the aim of the trip. And I do see that if you keep that the aim of the trip, you will emotionally dare to open your heart much more. And that's important, because at this moment, this relationship is going nowhere, because my little sweet Shirley is stuck in her head again, because physically doesn't have enough proof. Good morning, Purple. To really believe that this is the person. I feel like sometimes you feel like he's a person that can cheat on you. So that's why you don't like 100% fall for this person yet. It's because it happened to you in the past. And even you healed from it, I do see that you really care about this person so much that you're so scared. But you know, sweetie, without being vulnerable, we can't feel love. And at this moment, you're doing it the right way. So I wouldn't put a break on it. I would just keep taking those baby steps, because they are realistic, they are real, they are possible. Going on this trip, seeing you both again in a different light, how it could be if you would be together in your physical bubble, because yes, you are in a bubble emotionally, but not physically, will give you more information. And you're already going out of that it's going to be not good information, that it's going to be maybe problems or troubles, or he's going to be putting you down or making you feel bad, but it's not. I'm seeing you will only see the potential for marriage, and that's also what your focus should be when you go to this trip. All these quirks and so on don't need to change him. Can I live with them? So we're not in the changing mood, Shirley. We're in, can we accept it and can we live with it mood? Because we're not changing people, we're just accepting, and from there we're working together to be both better people. But that's really important. Yeah, I'm glad it will be good. Yeah, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. So the only one who can mess it up is you or him. And the only way that you can both mess it up is by not being in the moment and not seeing everything as in the future, and see that when something irritates you, that maybe it's something that you can grow from, because irritation is sometimes unknowing and don't want to change because you don't want to miss this person. Because if you need to change because something is frustrated that this person is doing and you can adapt to it, but you need to change, then you're scared that the moment this person leaves, you change for nothing. But these feelings all down the drain, and just open mindset, play house. That's really important. I'll just grab an oracle card for you. I'm getting study. Reading, research, education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, but in this situation, your relationship. Ta-da! Yeah, out of your head. In your head, you just say constantly, I'm studying. So shut up. Don't be scared. Don't be annoying. Don't sabotage me. I'm studying. He will love your hairdo. That came out. He thinks you're a beautiful princess. So once you do your hairdo, he will be totally attracted to you, because you will be more you. You like your new hairdo, so your energy will be different, and you carry it as a queen. And girl, this guy loves queens. Loves queens. Loves queens. So be in that queen energy. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. So if you need me, I'm here. So don't forget to follow, subscribe. So this is the only place where I do mini free readings, first name and specific questions. They are random, no guarantee. But if you want a guarantee reading with me today, then you need to donate. First, second option in my link tree, you have 5 minutes still to donate, or you can gift a train, or you can go to PayPal me and Medium Sasha is my name and donate minimum of $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. If you do, please let me know in my comment box, so I'll wait for you. I'll just do a cat Theo reading and then get to some minis. If nobody donates in the next 10 minutes, I'll get off live. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm the problem, but I'm working on it. Yes, of course. And I'm so proud of you, Shirley. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so happy you have a good guy now. You and your daughter deserves that. You and your daughter deserve that. So, okay. Get you. Where are you, sweetie? You're next on deck. Let me know in my comment box where you're at, so I can do your reading. Yeah, you're happy too. And now you're just gonna go and have a more profound relationship. Dilina, does Ganseng regrets his decisions to walk away from me, please? I'm getting no, feel still that was the good thing to do. Yes, get here. Oscar feeling often, and will he, do you want to know Oscar's feelings about you and if he will message you today? Get you, is that correct? Jacqueline, will I get a government job this year? I'm saying yes, but then you need to go about it differently. Please, what to packs in next month coming generally? What to expect the next 2 months? A lot of spiritual growth. That's step one that needs to be done. Sweetie, can you let me know if that was your question? Oscar feeling how he feels after the message I sent him. Okay, yeah, got you. Yeah, because I erased a part of it. So I'm gonna do your message, okay? Starting your 5 minutes. How did he feel when you sent him, when he read that message? Okay. Oscar's mindset was not being serious commitment with you. I'm picking up that he loves being free. He loves to have fun with you, but he's not ready to like be secluded. That was his mindset. Then you sent him a message. That message really did something to him. It like, whatever he was thinking your connection was going there, it pushed the on hold button, the stop button. So at this moment, he has like no clarity. It's like shock and shaken and stuck, not moving physically. This person is confused with your message. I do feel you both can really find each other, because I do see that a new possibility, physical start is possible if you both are looking the same way to everything and are very open about how you see moving forward and are okay sharing those information, because I do see some soulmate connection here. So this is a difficult pickle. It's like this relationship should be amazing, but all the choices you made both in the past and what you're dealing with are creating that nobody of you both can be vulnerable. So what I think is that this person doesn't want to like connect to you exclusively because he's scared of getting hurt. A message you sent woke him up, and he's holding back and not being open. Yeah, so this message woke him up. The problem is he doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know what to do with it. It's like he doesn't have those skill sets. So next time you message this person, please let them know what you're expecting from them. if it's yes or if it's no. I think that would make it easier for him to connect with you and explain himself. At this moment, I'm seeing that he's not answering and staying in his own bubble because he just doesn't know what to do with it. You know, hi, Mike, you need to have, you need to be a person, a strong person, to really know what you want and to step forward. And I feel that the strongness was taken away from him by another woman in the past, and he's like, didn't find that strength yet. I do agree totally as you that he has that strength. I do think it's a great person. I think it's your soulmate, but I totally convinced it's your soulmate actually when I see those cards. But the problem is it's a hurt person. And again, as I say, we are a physical, spiritual, and an emotional person. And on the physical part and the emotional part, this person is hurt. And I get that, we see that, but you don't, it's not your problem to heal him. So the danger of it all is that you will stay always in the background healing this person, because when they're better, then they find another project, something safe, something they don't feel so connected to, instead of choosing you, because if that ever fails, they will never be able to live with themselves. So you need to get out, put yourself out of this position. You're not here to heal this person. You're here to be his partner. And he's here not to use you as a nurse and a mother, but to use you as his wife. Because that's the idea here. That's the passion, that's the mission. But you both are not acting your roles. So nothing is happening. Thank you, Lalima, for your $10. So what I'm picking up is stepping up and acting out of clarity is important. You need to do that emotionally, and then he will react. Just give him time to digest everything. But I do see him reaching out because this person really loves you. But he needs to face his fear, because you want a partner. You don't want a patient. So you did what you needed to do. And how difficult he thinks, and next time be better, tell him if it's a yes to this, because that would make him easy. But at this time, you did the message, and he just needs to figure it out. And he will feel lost, and he will be scared, but he needs to find his own security system. Thank you, Rising, I got you. You'll be after this one. So what I'm picking up on is just let him go through these woods, let him panic, and just have faith. He will just reconnect with you, because he will, but it will take some physical time. So you just, from now, go in the energy that he will react to you and just continue your life. Because otherwise, he will pick up your energy because you're soulmates, and it will just delay the manners. Yeah, I'm getting that. You are convinced that you will get what you are. You're going to talk to the world and act and do whatever you do in that energy, that you got that already, and then it will come. So that's what I've got for you. That's your 5 minutes. I hope it helps. And as an oracle card on top of your reading is builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So you just created something by sending that message. You living that truth till you get the physical, will create that physical life. This is how you tick, girl. This is how it works for you. So know that. And the oracle cards just tell you. So just need to know how it works. And for everybody, it works different because we're all unique. And for you, that's the way how it works. So congratulations of having so much strength and just doing it. No, thank you. Thank you so much for donating and trusting me. Thank you. Okay, next on my list is Rising Phoenix from YouTube. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays at 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time. That's the only place where I do minis and more depth reading for only a small donation of $10, €10, or a train on TikTok from my gift gallery, or PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Or you go to my bio. First, second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. So If you still want a VIP reading today, then you need to donate while I'm doing Rising Phoenix reading. If nobody donates, then I'll be back for minutes and get off live and see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. GMT time. Somebody's still interested in a VIP reading, 5-minute dedicated, get yourself on my list and just let me know in the comment box. So I'll wait for you. Mike, you're so kind. Thank you. I'm going to go to Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix, are you here, sweetie? Just let me know on YouTube, so I'll do your reading straight. And then I'll end my readings if nobody donates with minutes after that. So if you want a mini first name and specific question in the comment box, Nicholas. And I choose them at random after every read on TikTok and YouTube. For sure, if you have a subscription or an abonnement, or you subscribe, or you follow me, or you tap a lot my screen, or you might want to street top viewers, you get priority. So energy reader, I feel you. So get yourself on the list or get your energy well to get a mini still today. It's all up to you, people, all up to you. Rising Phoenix, just let me know if you're in the live so I know you will be able to hear your reading. Where are you, sweetie? Let me know where you're at. Rising Phoenix on YouTube. If you need me, then book a reading with me. You can go to my website, mediumsasha.com, or get yourself on the list. Okay. Rising Phoenix, I hope you can hear me. Otherwise, you just need to rewind and get your reading. Let's get to your question. 5-minute read, Rising Phoenix. My dad had meeting with some nut. Do you see things working out and progressing? Is Somnath reliable? Do you see his recommendation working out in the future if we follow? Okay, let's get to that. Meeting, do you see things working out? Somnath and your dad. And you, of course, because it's like a triangle. Okay, at this moment, Somnath has big shoes to fill. What I'm getting, I will go to the list. Very easy. First, second option in my link tree. In my bio, you can donate or you can gift a trade there. Or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. Or you, and that's, yeah, those are the ways to get on my list. It's a minimum of $10, 10 euros for a 5-minute read, Nick. Or you can just go to my bio and just book a private reading with me. So what I'm picking up on is that this person, Samad, is the best person you can get at this moment that is available. But what I'm picking up on is that nobody will give him a chance because you still are connected with a past person that left. So you and your dad needs to get yourself in a new mindset and let the past be in the past and be open for new connections in the future. Because otherwise nobody will match the shoes of the past and before, because everybody's unique. And with the other person, you spend time, so you had already an emotional commitment. And with this person, whatever the new person, you will still have to build that emotional connection. So it's like comparing apples with pears or apples with bananas. You just can't. You can both like them, you can both dislike them, you can like one more than another, but you can't compare them because they're two different fruits. So that's what I'm picking up. So changing your mindset should be first before it ever will work out, because otherwise trust will always be an issue. It's like you both don't trust this person and your dad looks to you. And if you show like energy that you don't trust this person, that will reflect to your dad straight away. It's like he feels it, it's like he smells it, it's like you emotionally are just not connected towards this person. So the importance of it all is that this person is a good person. I'm getting the love card. He really can help you all. He can, but it's a different person, and that's really important in this situation. But different can also be good. different can create new areas, new situations. So he's doing things differently. But that's good because your dad is quite bored doing the same. And he's quite like very picky that wants to have everything done as he wants it to be. But it makes that life just a bit boring for him as well. Because having a new fresh look to things can like change spices, change foods, makes more like your heart tick, makes life more interesting. So what I'm picking up on at this moment is that you both need to understand that news is coming in, and new doesn't specially is bad. You can look at it good or bad. You can grade it good or bad because it's emotional, and there's no good or no right and wrong on an emotional manner. That person physically is perfect, but the emotion around it, that's up to you. The color glasses you want to wear, pink or black, is up to you. So know that your dad really looks up to your opinion. So if you change your approach by letting go of the person in the past, he will give this a try, and I do see physically him being happy. But something from the past, a person from the past, you just can't let go. And when you are confronted with this new person, you actually are reliving the past. And your dad doesn't know about that past, but does see you struggling with those emotions. So you first need to put that person to bed, put those emotions to bed, and that connection. So a new connection is available and your dad can move on. So at this moment, actually, you're keeping it all in prison because of your still dealing with emotions from the past that are still reoccurring when you get in situations where you still didn't give it a space. I do trust him. Dad doesn't trust him much, so want to convince him. Yeah, and it is because you feel it's not the person in the past, and that's really the feeling that you need to get and hang on to, and that's the blindfold that you need to unfold because your dad follows you. So it's not what you're saying, it's the intent and the feeling around you saying it. Your dad doesn't listen to words, he listens to the whole concept. He's listening to you as a high priestess. Like, yes, it's not gonna hurt. Then I don't trust that doctor. Do you get it? You really need to convince yourself first. You can't fake this because you and your dad has this special relationship. That is amazing, but in these times quite challenging because you need to face your own fears and give everything from your own world a faith. So that's what I'm picking up. So good luck, sweetie, and thank you for your confidence. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I did all my VIP readings. Nobody else donated. So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to be back tomorrow live at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time. So if something's still bothering, annoying you, you're very welcome to join tomorrow. And the donation readings will be on again. Wish you all the best. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. Yeah, just work on yourself and you'll see your dad will go with you. And your gut feeling is so on point, sweetie. It's so on point, so you'll be fine. And change is difficult in ages. And when they feel like you don't trust either 100%, it just makes them uncomfortable. So just go with your gut and lead with your gut and take that decision and take that energy and move on with that decision and everything will be fine, Rising Phoenix. Yes, you always do your best and you always achieve it. So not try, you're just going to do it. I know that. It's going to work out. You know, everything is a lesson. Everything is figuring it out. But on long term, it's totally going to work out. So I wish you all the best, sweeties. Everybody on TikTok, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I'm off live in 5 minutes. If you don't know, my YouTube channel is the last option in my link tree. And then you can revisit all readings. And I'll be live tomorrow. So hope to see you then. Don't forget to subscribe still if you didn't. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. And thank you for the heart. Bye. And everybody on YouTube, I wish you all a great day. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time. So hope to see you there. Bye.